welcome back to the Notorious Manager of the Year show with our guest host, Mr. 12 Rounds, Mr. Unstoppable.
What's up, champ?
And you are listening to RWRLive365.com. We got two special guests in the studio with a plethora of other guests, but these two young men that sit at the mics right now, Mr. Rod Jones Jr.
What up?
And Mr. SMBULLETT.
Whoa.
All right, you guys, we just had a very hot segment just now. A bunch of hot takes were just thrown out. So we even gonna get even hotter with this next segment. It's gonna be all about sports because we know that Mr. Pound for Pound knows a little bit about sports. He knows a little bit about sports now. SM Bullet, what you know a little bit about? You know a little bit about sports?
I know this stuff.
Okay. So we're gonna play around with it a little bit, and now we're gonna talk a little sports. And let's start off with this hot topic. This week it came in that Charles Barkley is completely heartbroken over not being friends with Michael Jordan anymore due to comments. He said on a live interview that he cries himself to sleep, basically, because he's not friends with Michael Jordan no more. Now, I know you know Mike Roy and everything, so what's your take on this topic about sports and friends?
Yeah, first, what did he say about Mike?
Okay, so on Mike, he was honest with his comments when he said that him being the owner and also the general manager of his team is causing them to go down and lose. And he said this, I would say maybe about 3 or 4 years ago, some years ago.
Well, first of all, if that's your friend, you don't say nothing negative about your friend. Because if you say something negative about your friend, you put yourself out there at risk of losing that friend.
True.
So I'm not saying that he did nothing wrong. He probably didn't think about it that way because Chuck's used to just voicing his opinion.
Yeah.
But sometimes when you're a friend, you have to skip that topic. I don't care if it's right or wrong.
Yeah.
You hear me about Bullet, I ain't gonna tell you nothing bad about Bullet because that's my dog.
Exactly.
So even if I thought it, I'd tell Bullet, but I ain't gonna tell you.
Yeah.
You understand me? So if I thought Bullet was doing something wrong to cause all that, hey, yo, you might need to change that a little bit because it ain't looking good like that now. So I'm just saying, I'm your boy. I don't take nothing wrong. I know you might like to hear it that way, but I got to tell it to you because you my dog.
Yeah.
Personally. I ain't gonna go tell yourself, hey man, Bullet needs to change. No. Because that ain't my friend.
Yeah.
And then, all depends on Sap might try to tell Bullet what I said, and he may leave a word out or say something wrong.
Yeah.
So now it gets twisted too. And that could happen. So you don't put yourself at jeopardy with your friend. If you really, really love your friend that much, then you never have nothing bad to say about your friend.
Oh, that's true. That's true right there.
You treat your friend like your wife almost.
Yeah.
Two people you don't talk about, your bestie and your wife. You don't talk bad about them two.
That's true. That's true. No matter what.
Okay, how bad she talk about you and do you still gonna be right back with her tomorrow.
That's right. That's right.